Emily loved to travel. One day, she decided to book a flight to Paris. She opened her laptop and went to a travel website. With excitement, she clicked on Book a Flight. She chose her destination, selected her dates, and soon found a perfect flight. After booking her ticket, Emily received an email with her flight details. She felt delighted as she packed her suitcase. On the day of her flight, Emily arrived at the airport early. The sun was shining, and she could see planes taking off. She took a deep breath and walked inside. The airport was huge. Emily looked for the check-in desk. She saw a long line of people waiting. As she stood in line, she noticed a handsome man named Alex behind her. He was also checking in for the same flight to Paris. Exciting, isn't it? Alex said with a smile. Yes, I can't wait to see the Eiffel Tower, Emily replied, feeling butterflies in her stomach. They chatted while waiting. Emily learned that Alex was an artist going to Paris for inspiration. They both laughed and shared stories about their travels. Before they knew it, they reached the check-in counter. Emily showed her passport and ticket to the airline staff. Here's my ticket, she said. The staff member printed her boarding pass and tagged her suitcase. Have a great flight, she said, and Emily moved to the security area. Emily and Alex walked together through security. They took off their shoes and placed their bags on the conveyor belt. After passing through the metal detector, they gathered their things and continued to the departure gate. While waiting for their flight, they found a cozy cafe. They ordered coffee and pastries, sharing bites and stories. The more they talked, the more they realized they had so much in common. Finally, it was time to board the plane. Emily and Alex boarded together, sitting next to each other. Emily chose a window seat and Alex chose an aisle seat. As the plane took off, they looked out the window at the city below. Goodbye, city. Hello, Paris. Emily cheered. During the flight, they played games, shared music on their phones, and even watched a movie together. Time flew by as they enjoyed each other's company. After a few hours, the captain announced, "We are landing in Paris." Emily felt excited, but also sad that their time together was ending. As they landed, Alex turned to Emily and said, "I had such a great time with you. Can we explore Paris together?" Emily's heart raced. Yes, I would love that. They exchanged phone numbers before leaving the plane. As they stepped into the terminal, the adventure of love began in the beautiful city of Paris. Outside, they took a deep breath of fresh Parisian air. The atmosphere was vibrant, with laughter and music from nearby street performers. They decided to start their exploration at the iconic Eiffel Tower. As they walked hand in hand toward it, Emily felt as if she was in a dream. When they reached the Eiffel Tower, they admired its beauty. "Let's take a photo," Alex suggested. They posed together with big smiles, capturing the moment forever. After visiting the tower, they wandered through the charming streets of Montmartre. Artists were painting on the street's corners, and the smell of fresh grapes filled the air. Emily and Alex stopped at a small stand to try some delicious grapes with Nutella. They laughed a lot with chocolate on their faces. Next, they visited the Louvre Museum. They admired famous artworks like the Mona Lisa and talked about their favorite pieces. Art has a way of connecting people, Alex said thoughtfully. Emily agreed. She felt a special bond growing between them. As evening approached, they found a lovely spot by the Seine River to watch the sunset. The sky turned shades of pink and orange as they shared stories about their dreams. Emily felt comfortable with Alex. It was as if they had known each other for years. I'm happy we met, Alex said softly, looking into her eyes. Me too, Emily replied, feeling warmth in her heart. The sun disappeared behind the horizon, and the light of Paris began to shine like stars. They shared another sweet kiss under the glowing lights of the city. And so, from a simple act of booking a flight to exploring Paris together, Emily and Alex discovered sometimes love grows where you don't expect it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story. Don't forget to subscribe for more English stories.